everyone, welcome back. My name's Helen. This is Helen Hammer Home, and today we're gonna just do a normal day. It's just life lately, getting our house back to normal, getting these flowers. Oh my goodness, these are so dead. Getting them put in the bin. We're gonna do a little bit of a reset in the kitchen. We are going to get the grocery haul in, have a bit of a chat while I tidy the kitchen up, and then we're gonna do some hobbies this afternoon. So grab yourself a drink, grab some snacks, and settle in. Hang out with me for the next half an hour and let's just have a chat and just catch up.
Tender wind dancing on my skin makes me stay in bed a little longer to hear you breathing.
So, how have you all been doing? I hope you've had a really good week or two since I last posted. What has happened? Well, I've been away. My last camping trip of the season. It was so nice. The weather I thought was going to rain, but it didn't. Well, no, that's not true. It did when we got there, but only slightly. Put the tent up. It's quite nice being in a tent when it rains as well, like the whole rain noise on the tent. But it was only very slight on the Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday was absolutely glorious. So I had a really nice time again. I read a whole book on the Saturday. My friends came along and we did some tandem camping, so they put their tent up next to mine. Brought their dog, which is a retired greyhound called Linford. How cool. And I was a bit worried with how Honey would be with Linford because she's a bit scared of big dogs, but honestly, they got on so well. I was so pleased. They kind of tolerated each other, like they didn't love each other, but they didn't like whine or bark at each other or kind of have a go at each other. And at one point, Linford was a bit worried because he is an ex-racer, and I think he's just kind of he's in a gorgeous home now, but his racing career, obviously, they're just kind of brought up to race, and he's 5 and apparently has only just started learning to play with toys, which I think is just cute. Anyway, a couple of times he whined and Honey jumped on my knee and then on my friend's knee just to kind of go up to him and check that he was all right. So it was just the cutest thing ever. Anyway, so yeah, I had a really nice time. A bit sad that the camping season is now over. I like my little solo camping trips. But I have got this trip coming up to Tenerife in September, and I am going to take you along with me for that. I don't take you camping because I just figure you'd be a bit bored. All I literally do once I put my tent up is read, colour, chill out. I don't really do anything, and so I think it'd be really boring if I took you with me. But if you wanted to, if you think that's something you'd like to watch, then let me know and we'll do that. But it won't be till next year now. So I got my shopping in. I got an Ocado shop because they do some really good M&S stuff in Ocado, and I wanted to get some protein stuff. Had to get some stuff for Steve as well, so he wanted some Pepsi, and I needed to get like dishwasher tablets and just bits like that. But they do quite clean ingredients. The boys needed some protein and stuff, but I can get myself like this bone broth. This Freya bone broth is really, really good from Ocado. So I got that. So we're going to get this kind of put away and then sort the kitchen out because the kitchen was just a little bit just untidy. I needed to put a few things in the bin, do the dishwasher, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I went on my camping trip, did that. That was really good. Came back and have just done a lot of work. Been quite non-stop actually. So I'm working full-time hours now, but I work mostly in an evening and overnight. Well, say overnight till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning because I work on US time. So that's their like evening. And yeah, it's been really good, really busy, but really good. So I needed some time as well today to just chill out. So I thought I'd do some hobbies this afternoon. I'm going to do some diamond painting and I'm going to read my book. So guys, what have you been up to? What have you done? Has there been anything interesting that you've done over the summer? Have you been on a holiday anywhere? I would love to know. So bob it in the comments. If you could like this video, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get the video pushed out as much as I can, and the way to do that is basically to like, to comment, and subscribe. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, I would really, really appreciate it. But let's get back into this. Let's get this shopping put away and just have a bit of a chill out.
Evening comes with a fading. I haven't felt the sun or the blowing of the wind. Don't know where it goes. Haven't heard where she's been. To be happy, stay strong, to feel love, to be known. I haven't read a book without skipping a page. I don't take the time, I don't know how to wait. To be happy, to stay strong, to feel love, to be known. I haven't felt the stars, I haven't seen the moon. I wrote them all in song so I could sing for you. To be happy, to stay strong, to feel love, to be known. To be happy, to stay strong, to feel love, to be known.
So I wanted to have a little chat about perimenopause, about how it is kicking my butt at the minute, and to get your advice and to get some tips, really. So those that are going through perimenopause, help a girl out. I am really struggling with anxiety and insomnia, and both are kicking my butt at the minute. So I am really struggling with. I go to bed at night, and I think because my sleep schedule is kind of all over the place, I go to bed and I just lay there and lay there and lay there. And I was talking about this to my 20-year-old last night, and he said to me, "Mum, when I was young, you'd just say to me, just close your eyes, just close your eyes." He said, "So that's what I think you should do, just close your eyes." And honestly, I have tried everything. I've tried a sleep schedule, I've tried warm baths, I've tried herbal tea, I've tried all kinds of sleep aids, and I just lay there. Like, it is just so frustrating. I've tried getting up, doing something, going back to bed. Some days, it's not every night, I have to be honest, it's not every night. Some days I'm fine, but then it's just the odd night, maybe 2 or 3 nights a week, where I just lay there and I just cannot go to sleep. I just don't feel tired. And then I can get up in the morning, still don't feel tired. And then it takes me like 2 or 3 days, and then it hits me like a ton of bricks, and I just want to sleep then for like 3 days straight. So how do you all manage? How do you manage with sleep? Even if you're not going through perimenopause, tell me your good sleep tips. And the other one is anxiety. So as you all know, I struggle with anxiety and depression anyway. I have done all my life. Well, first episode was when I was 16, but it's been on and off basically all of my life, and I've had quite a bad dip lately. Bit of a change in medication. It's been just a bit all over the place. Depression, not too bad. Like, I can function, and I am very lucky that I have. It's such a silly thing. High functioning depression. I don't know where that term came from, but I can function. I feel like my soul has been ripped out of my body some days, but I can function. So I can get up, I can go to work, I can, if you like, pretend that everything's okay, even though I'm really struggling. That's kind of the depression side of it. But the anxiety side of it is like a whole new thing, like the complete racing heart, the worrying over everything. That is another level at the minute. And I went to see the doctor and they said it's pretty much standard perimenopause symptom. And they basically said that my antidepressant should help it. So they've changed my antidepressant onto fluoxetine, which I am just not a fan, basically. I've tried them. I've tried different brands, and the best one for me was citalopram. This fluoxetine, I just don't know. It just doesn't seem to be helping. So I'm going to see how it goes for a couple of weeks and see if I can feel any better. If not, it'll be a change in medication again, which always hits me hard. So it just, I don't know. It just seems like some days it just is hard. Like it's never ending. And I think I just get exhausted. It just feels exhausted having to cope with these things all the time. Feelings that I can't control, like my brain just does not produce enough like hormones and chemicals to keep it okay. But anyway, besides that, life's really, really good at the minute. Like kids are really fine. Liv's finished school. She's just got a provisional license through. I can't believe my youngest child has not only left school, but is now old enough to drive. It just blows my mind. I don't want to get old. I guess, I'm 47 and it's not old, but why does it scare me so much? Getting old does scare me so much. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So I need to get over that because we all get older. Like, growing old is inevitable, isn't it? So I do actually need to just man up and get over that. But yeah, so I am going to carry on doing the dishwasher. I'll stop chatting for a while now, let you just chill out, enjoy some music, and then I'll come back in a bit and we'll have another chat about all kinds of interesting things. I don't know yet. I don't know, what would you like to chat about in my videos? Do you have anything that you like kind of chatting about? I enjoy just kind of hanging out with you, so if there is anything that you want to kind of chat about, let me know. But yeah, let's get on with this. I need to do this dishwasher. It's just been hanging around for so long, and yeah, it's one of those things that if my kitchen isn't tidy, I don't feel rested. So anyway, I'll stop yapping. Let's get on.
All around there's no one but you. Here, hold my heart. Stranger sound gets around us too. In between our sparks, you come and go like a monsoon rain. You hide and show like a lightning bolt. You have it all. I go red when you're sitting nearby. I'm like a young child. Oh, it's silly how time just flies when we play and you hide. like a lightning bolt. You have it all, and there's no one but you, no one. There's no one but you, no one. All around, there's no one but you. Here, hold my heart. Stranger sound gets around us too. In between our sparks, you come and go like a monsoon rain. You had a show like a lightning bolt. You come and go like a monsoon rain. You had a show like a lightning bolt. You had a show. You had a show like a lightning bolt.
So, out of all the jobs, hand washing is something that I actually enjoy doing. And I don't know why, because it's quite gross, really. And I think us British are the only people who fill the sink with hot soapy water. I've watched so many YouTube videos of people like just spraying their pots and pans with like the spray and then like rinsing them off. I don't know. Is it just us? Is it just us that do hot soapy water in the sink first? I just don't know, but honestly, I think we are the only ones. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit of mindfulness and a little bit of hobbies. So hobbies are really, really important, and hobbies for me are something that mean a lot more than just free time doing something. Hobbies for me are very much a reset, a mind reset, something to keep me busy. So if you're new to my channel, I had gastric sleeve surgery 3 years ago, and I've lost 10 stone or 140 pounds. And one of the things that I did before as a hobby is eat. And that sounds really silly to a lot of people. I get it. But when you are in that headspace where you need something to comfort you and kind of make you feel good, food was that for me. It kind of raised my endorphins. It's what I did for fun. So when I kind of lost weight, I had to figure out new ways of occupying myself. Obviously, the sheer fact I can't eat anymore means I cannot basically, I just can't do it. And I don't want to do it either. I had to find something that was more fulfilling than just eating. And I think it's something that a lot of people struggle with because food does raise your dopamine levels. Food does make you feel good. You know, we eat food and it feels nice. And that kind of, having that taken away from me actually when I had the surgery was a massive thing. And I did grieve food. It sounds so silly to say it, but if you have had weight loss surgery, you will know what I mean, because you aren't able to soothe those feelings or emotions with food anymore like you used to do. And you have to find another way to do that. And when I'm coaching people on this, I talk about hobbies because hobbies aren't just, like I say, for giving you something to do. They are a way to self-soothe. They are a way to occupy your brain. They are a way to raise those endorphin levels, to naturally give you some dopamine. So there's a few things that I think is really, really important. The first one is getting a hobby where you get out and about. So whether that is like you walk or you go to the gym or you kind of bird watch or something in nature, something where you get outside, something that is in nature outside is really, really important, or something that activates some kind of muscles. So running, walking, Zumba, Pilates, it doesn't really matter what it is, but that kind of physical exercise and getting outside is really, really important. And I think for me, starting running again was something that I had to do recently for my mental health, because I was in a place where that anxiety was so big. so loud that I needed a release. Now, I haven't run since I was flipping nearly 18, 19 stone, and I did the Great North Run, and that broke me. I'll be honest. It was a lot when I was really heavy, and so I didn't know whether I wanted to run again. And it was a lot to kind of say, right, let's do it. But the losing of the 10 stone made me think, I can do this. If I could do this overweight, surely I can do this at the new weight. So I'm around 136, 38 pounds now, or about 9 stone 10, something like that. And I did. I've done the first week of Couch to 5K, and it was okay. I'm not running fast. I'm jogging. And at the minute, I'm only doing it at the gym on the treadmill. But it really is helping. That first run, I had an amazing runner's high, like the best runner's high ever. I haven't had it since. And to be honest, the last run, I thoroughly hated. But I was so proud of myself when I'd finished it. And I think that's the key. It's like, I know it's doing my mental health a lot of good. And the way I felt when I finished it, it feels good. Like my body is kind of doing something again. Now, I'm not saying you have to run to get that feeling. You really don't. But kind of getting out, doing something active is really, really important. And it doesn't have to be running. It can be just walking. It can be doing some dancing in your kitchen. Something physical really, really does help. And then the nature side of it, like I said, I love sitting in a field, camping. So, I'm a girl that loves outdoors, nature, birds, fields, trees, that kind of thing. It just soothes me. It reconnects me with nature and it grounds me. So hobbies for me are, like I say, something that I do not just for like entertainment. They are really, really important for my mental health. And I've started picking up a lot of my diamond painting again and getting on with that just to help with my anxiety. And I find myself having to really talk myself through it sometimes of like, no, breathe, calm down, come on, just one more, just keep going. And it's sometimes that internal dialogue that keeps me going when I'm diamond painting, because the action of it is very repetitive and it is soothing, but I have to get over that kind of anxious point. And then once I get into it, I'm really into it. Probably middle-aged hobby, isn't it? Diamond painting, something that, I am absolutely proud of though. I am proud to be a middle-aged old lady doing her diamond painting, because it is really, really soothing. The other thing that I wanted to do on this day as well was read. So I've picked up Mel Robinson's book, Let Them, and it is a really good book. I was really unsure about it when I first got it, but it is a really good one. It is life-affirming. When you kind of think to yourself, other people's opinions really matter, and you are constantly showing up and kind of doing the things that you're doing, but think about everybody else all the time. And as a natural kind of empath, that's what I do. I think about everybody else, and sometimes my kind of things and thoughts and wants get pushed to one side. Not because of, anybody else, but because I do that to myself. I do that to myself because I am literally, trying to look after other people. So reading is something that does completely shut off my brain. Like I read fiction. I just read a fantasy book called the 1000th Floor. I actually think it's a teen, like futuristic read, but it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. So self-help books, they're, really good. I enjoy them, but I do love a cozy mystery thriller, a fantasy, a kind of murder mystery, those kind of things. So reading is another thing that I find really, really soothing as well. And like I say, it shuts my mind off. So if I want something to really calm that anxiety, that is something that does work most of the time. There are some days when I just can't focus on reading, but hey ho, that happens for everybody. Okay, so we are now going to set the robot vac off, and then we're going to sit down, get some diamond painting done and some reading. So let's listen to another little song and just chill out together.
She said I won't be back in a while. Don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer if you call me when you're lonely. I guess I let her go. Never mind, it's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough. And maybe time will make you fade, but I don't know if I'm ready to just let you go away like my friends think I should. Cause what if I just wanna be with you? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But honestly, I can't remember if you love me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let her go. She got herself a guy, and he's good, no he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face. But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up and put them back together. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. Cause what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. But honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I did when I think about you now, 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 now. What if I just wanna be with you? Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But honestly, I can't remember if you loved me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let it go. But what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. Honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I did when I think about you now, 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 now.
So I hope you've enjoyed hanging out today, guys. It's been really nice for me just to get back to this lovely hobby I have of editing and kind of just showing you a little bit of everyday life, hanging out with you, having a chill time together, and just basically putting the world to rights. Sometimes that's what we need, isn't it? It's just a good chat, put the world to rights, get our feelings out there, and just kind of make everything okay again. So I hope you're okay. I hope your week goes fantastic, whatever you're doing. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know that you've been here, that you've enjoyed it if you have. But yeah, it's been lovely to hang out with you. I will see you very soon on the next one. Until then, have a really lovely day.
This poor love song we've been working on far too long, baby. Do you still remember when our hearts tuned up spontaneously? On and on like a marathon, we keep running from fighting for something. Something to remind us that we're better than this poor love song. Too busy watching the TV screen. Now we're just betting on broken dreams. Nobody's gonna come and save us. We cash in too many empty favors, yeah. Now we go on and on with this poor love song we've been working on far too long, baby. Do you still remember when our hearts tuned up spontaneously? On and on like a marathon, we keep running from fighting for something. Something to remind us that we're better